So I've seen more people questioning Tamlin's arc in the future, and more people kind of coming to terms with / wondering if he'll get a mate, who his mate will be. I think we all saw the Tamlin shit. I don't buy into that. But that gave me an opportunity to share my Briar theory more thoroughly with people, which I've been really happy about, because I'm so convinced that she's his mate. And after that post that I posted last night about Sarah J. Maas saying that she plans her little Easter eggs in advance to strategically put them in scenes for people to find, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way now that Briar wasn't an Easter egg, because, as I said on the podcast a million times, the scene would have been the exact same without her inclusion. So she's so his mate, guys. She's so his mate. If she's not his mate, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do, because nothing else makes sense. Nothing else makes sense. But anyways, you guys voted yes on my poll, so I will be doing some mini Tamlin and Briar one-shots, and I'll post them on my AO3, and then I'll post them on here when I'm finished with them, so Briar for the win. Also a follow-up to my last Tamlin and Briar reel, but Sophie last night shared with me that picture from Beauty and the Beast that I shared on a reel last night, and it's actually really true that there's like a chunk of Beauty and the Beast that revolves around wintertime. And we know that Briar is healing in the Winter Court with Vivian and Callias, and I don't know, I feel like my headcanon is still that she's going to want to learn more about the other courts and more about Prythian. I think as a child of the Blessed, she's going to want to help the Spring Court once she figures out, like, how much in dire straits it is and all of the stuff like that, because, like, she came there to have a better life, and to someone like her, I feel like knowing an entire court is struggling wouldn't really go down well with her. I feel like she would want to help as much as she could. Now, I can totally see her traveling to the Spring Court in the little, like, cloak that Belle wore in the movie and stuff like that, and obviously Tamlin's the Beast, but I also think there's going to be a Sleeping Beauty spin on this. I have discussed it before, but I think Tamlin's going to be so bad that he won't wake up until she gets there because she's his mate. Like, perhaps Lucien and Elaine maybe get there first, and, like, they can't wake Tamlin up, and it's been weeks, and they don't know what's happening, and he's in a magical coma, and then Briar shows up, and it's like, she can wake him up, and then they're like, oh shit, she's his mate. Like, that would be so cute to me. I want it. And Sarah has that reverse Sleeping Beauty photo on her old Pinterest, which I actually have.